What is up, guys? My name is Commenting, and today I have for you guys top 5 workshop mods, but not just any workshop mods. These workshop mods are all about survival. Yes, you heard me right. Survival workshop mods. So if you're into survival, sit back, relax, and you're gonna see the 5 best workshop mods that are gonna make your survival server or survival experience much better. But before we get started into any of these workshop mods, just a little plug, I have a survival server known as True Survival. It just launched not too long ago, so I would join in there. Hardcore survival, it is very fun. Although none of these workshop mods are in my server because my server has no workshop mods, but my server is heavily modified, not with mods, but with tweaks to the server, as in there are 6-hour airdrop times. Zombies do much more damage, where any hit will make you bleed. It is the most hardcore survival you're gonna find on any server, and it's just a lot of fun. So I would join my Discord down in the description below. You can find my IP right in there. Join True Survival server, join that community, because the community is very nice, and on my Discord you can find some great friends and maybe find some nice alliances. But anyways, that's enough with that. Let's go back to these workshop mods. The first workshop mod I have for you guys is where I am right now, Green Square Island. Yes, the first workshop mod is a map. And why I picked this map, this isn't the most subscribed, most liked workshop map, but I think it's one of the best survival maps on Unturned's workshop at all. I mean, look at this beautifulness. It's a large size map, so it's about the same size as Russia. Although there's a lot of water, so just think about it. It's not going to be too much walking depending on wherever you go. There's a big snow zone right here, and you can just tell by the map, it looks very nice and very well polished. I mean, look, I'm in Edgeworth right now. This is a very small town, and just look how nice this really looks. There's some white picket fences all around. There's a bunch of broken cars there and there, and it's just a really nice map. I'm gonna just run through this town so you can see how well put together this map really is. And like I said, this is one tiny town in a large portion of this map. It's just insane. I'll start sliding pictures of this map for you guys. You can just see how awesome this map is. There's just so much to do in this map, so much things to explore. There's a lot of hidden locations, and I just love that we have winter and we have whatever summer, I guess you can call. It's just a really nice map. We have Fort and Johnston, we have Ranger Outpost, we have Green Square City. It looks like a huge city. We have 2 big farms. This farm is actually huge, Fred's farm and then Bob's farm. And we have a safe zone survivor camp where you can probably trade and do a bunch of stuff. We have a construction site. We have a little beach resort right here. There's just so much things to explore on this map. It'll never get boring, and it's probably a new experience for you guys, because I doubt most of you guys ever played on this map. So I would suggest subscribing to it, maybe just playing it out in single player. There are a couple servers who are running it. Just run it out and see how it goes. Now for number 2, as you can see in my hand, it is the Molotov Cocktail mod. Now this mod does have 2 items. It has the flame Molotov Cocktail and the acid Molotov Cocktail, that same acid that those blue zombies throw. They are very interesting and very cool addition to a survival server. I can see this completely added into a survival server. Sadly, the mod is kind of broken because you cannot craft it. That sucks, but I mean, it's still a really nice mod. And why it did come in at number 4, it would be because, like I said, you see how easy they kill? But like I said, it would be number 4 because you can't craft it, so it's kind of hard to use. And just to see how the acid one is, I'll throw it at my feet. And you see it does the little acid thing. And let's do the flaming one to see how much damage it does to me. Boom. Just like that, and I am bleeding. So this can do very good against your enemies and with zombies. As you could tell, I exploded all those zombies very easily. And for number 3 on my list, I have the Ghillie Berry Suit. Now this berry suit turns you literally into a bush. So if you're just a walker by walking, you cannot tell that as a person right there. Especially if I look down. Now, you seriously cannot tell that's a person. That literally looks just like a bush. Just pretend I'm just walking like this. That does not look like a person at all. Sadly, once again, it cannot be crafted. I'm not sure why. It should be a crafting of a ghillie suit, and berries makes a ghillie berry suit. I don't know why you cannot craft these things. It does kind of make it broken because you can't really use it in a server. Either way, you could probably make it spawn in certain maps, and just all I'm saying is it's a good workshop mod because, well, you can hide. That's why I have it as number 3. Once again, you cannot craft it. It does suck. And the second best survival workshop mod is right here. This is known as Makeshift Weapons, and this is just an insane mod. Insane. Now, before I go on, all of these mods are in the description below. Just click on the link and you can look a lot more in depth with every single one of these mods. I'm just scratching the surface. A lot of these mods have a lot of in-depth layers, so do click that description and just look at the workshop mod yourself, see if it's a good fit for you. Maybe you can try it in single player because these are pretty fun to mess with. And what's good about these 4 makeshift weapons, they are craftable. As you can see right here, the knife bat takes a baseball bat, kitchen knife, and tape. Awesome. That'd be cool if you can switch that kitchen knife for any other knife. It has to be a kitchen knife, that's fine. Next, we have 1 maple stick, 1 butcher knife, and a piece of tape. And that makes you a makeshift axe. For a makeshift pistol, we have maple plank, metal bar, 3 scrap metal, and a blowtorch. And that nailed plank, of course, is a plank and nails. And with this makeshift pistol, you can actually craft ammo for it for just 1 scrap metal. So I'll craft that just to make some more ammo, and just like that, I have 2 extra makeshift rounds. So first, let's test these out. Let's test the nailed plank first. And look at how my man holds this plank. It looks so cool. That actually looks insane. The right click, bam, that actually looks really awesome. Now, sadly, once again, I am in single player, so I cannot test player damage, but regardless, we are gonna test it on zombies. So we got a zombie right here. I'm gonna just swing and see if how much damage it does. 1, 2. That does 2 hits to a zombie. Very, very nice for just a plank and a nail. Very, very easy to make. Let's check the makeshift axe now. Once again, this was created very, very easily with just a stick, a knife, and tape. A butcher knife to be exact. And now we can do it with this zombie right here. Let him come to us. 1 and 2. Once again, it does do 2. And now let's go to the knife bat. The knife bat took 1 knife, 1 tape, and 1 baseball bat. Now, I don't want to do it to the crawler because that's going to have more health, but I still will just to show you guys how much damage it does. 1, 2. It did 2 hits to a crawler. That just shows how strong this bat really is. The bat is actually super strong because 2 hits to a crawler is very, very good. Now we're gonna try none other than the pistol. Now, as you can tell, you cannot put any attachments on it, sadly, and there's no animation with F to be able to look at it. All right, so 1 makeshift round is in this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot some zombies. So let's see how it goes. First, we could test the range, though I'm sure the range is not far. We can try to shoot this one. Let's see. We did shoot him, but it didn't do much damage. A body shot was not even enough. Let's try to do a headshot to the passive. That wasn't a headshot. I actually ran out of ammo, but no biggie. All we have to do, go into ammo, and where is it? Right about here. Makeshift rounds. Craft all. There we go. We have a lot now. So I want to see if we can headshot this bad boy. It's not headshotting though. Oh, it might be. You know what? It might be a lot of bullet drop. There we go, we got it. I think it's actually a lot of bullet drop. We have to aim a little higher. So we're gonna aim like right here. Ooh, okay. All right, where are the zombies at? There's one up there, so let's shoot him. 1 shot headshot once again. So this pistol is pretty good. Just a little 1 shot headshot, and of course, to be able to be crafted and just for 1 scrap metal to be 1 bullet, it's a very nice addition to your survival server. It's not too OP, I wouldn't say, but it gets the job done. One more thing I do want to test is vehicle damage just to see how much damage it does. Boom. And as he only did 2 damage. And to give you a little comparison, the Maple Strike does 6 damage. So according to that, it's basically about a third of a Maple Strike's damage. So my guess is it's only doing about 10 to 15 damage to a player. Not too good, but it is not terrible by any means. Well, that brought a conclusion to that. So our number 1 survival mod in Unturned will have to be the more farming mod. Now this mod has so much into it. It is absolutely unbelievable. It has animals. It has so many different fruits and seeds, so many different foods. It adds a lot of furniture that I don't really care about because we're not talking about the roleplay side of this. It has a lot of different types of fishes you can catch and cook, of course. And there's a lot of different other items like right here, 10 metal scrap. Of course, that takes 10 metal scrap to make, and then it makes a little bundle, and then we can unscrap that. And just like that, we got 10 metal scrap, and we can craft it again to make 10 metal scraps. It is a very, very nice addition, and I actually like the bundles because sometimes 10 metal scraps in your inventory is a little too much, and it should be able to be, because I mean, it's just metal scrap. It should be able to stack onto each other, you know what I mean? But this is just a great mod, and why I picked it is because there's so much additions into it. So first off, what this mod does add are some animals. As you can tell, this is a goat. And when you kill the beautiful goat, it gives you raw goat meat, of course, makes sense to me, which you can eat. So it adds more food. Okay, let's keep going down because it adds even more animals. If we go down here, as you can tell, we have two different types of animals. First off, we have the sheep. Have some sheep cattle. Let's kill that. Oh, you ain't running, buddy. You ain't running. And this sheep drops intestines. Interesting. But it also drops raw mutton, which can be cooked. I'm not sure what these intestines are for. Like I said, in the description below, you can click the mod. You can see all the crafting recipes for all this stuff. It is a huge mod. There's at least 100 items added into this. So many different food items. It's just seriously so much. Let's actually pick this up and see if we can craft anything with it. And we can. Intestines plus bacon, we can make sausage. Canned bacon plus intestines also make sausage. Looks like that's all we have. But you see all these things that I have right now. Apple plus sugar plus a kitchen knife makes apple juice. There's just so much things you can do with this mod. Make an apple pie for all I care. Lastly though, we have this beautiful chicken. And as you can see, this is his animation for running because I punched him earlier. He just looks so cute. Look at this guy. And then we just ruin his face. And then we get raw chicken and some eggs. And you know what's interesting about these eggs is look at what we can make. We can make fried eggs, boy, with a frying pan and some eggs. Use that egg frying pan skin that I have and make yourself some fried eggs, boys. It's very, very nice. Now that was just the animal side. There's so much more to this. As you can tell, I have right here, apple seed. All right, let's place this down somewhere where we actually can. And boop. And that is gonna create us a little apple. Now that takes a lot to grow, so I already have it for us. Look at this beautiful apple. It looks amazing. Let's eat it because I'm kind of low anyways. Let's see how much it gives me. Not bad at all. But I am still not done. The last thing I do want to show you with this mod is the fishing aspect. There's this new fishing rod called composite fishing rod. Now this fishing rod is made with, I think, 2 different types of fishing rods just combined. Like I said, I'm not going super in-depth into this mod, but once again, description below, click the link and check it out for yourself. But what I'm gonna do is go to this water, we're gonna cast it out there, bam, and we are gonna see if we can catch anything or not. And when we do catch anything, what are we going to catch? Let's find out. Let us find out, boys. Looks like we caught something. And we got it. What was it? What was it? It was... Is this what we got? We got bottled dirty water, which I'm assuming you can cook and make some clean bottled water. So that's pretty nice actually that you can get water from the sea. I want to do it one more time just to see what I get. We got it, boys. We got it. Let's see what we got this time. Ready? And we got eel. And that just brings us to what I was going to talk about next. These are some things you can get. Raw eel, raw shrimp, the raw king crab. I mean, look at this. We can get some crabs over here. That thing looks scrumptious. So let's go eat it. Oh wait, it's raw. We did a big ouchie and our radiation just went down 25. But that's okay, our food went up anyways. But yeah, that is why more farming mod is #1 because it has so much into it. It basically makes your survival server completely different with new types of fishing. It makes fishing, I think, more involved and more active in a server. Also, it adds a ton new animals that of course can make you different types of food, which I think is important. Lots of different types of food is of course important in a survival game, and it just adds so much stuff. So those are the top 5 mods in Unturned Workshop that is based on survival. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Did you agree with what I said? If you don't, make sure to comment down below what the order you think should have been. And also comment down below if there's another workshop mod that I didn't add into this that you think should have been in the top 5 survival workshop mods. And maybe I'll make a part 2. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Commenting, and I am out of here. And one last thing, once again, True Survival server, make sure to check it out. Discord in the description below, join it and join the server, check it out, it's very, very fun. And I'll see you guys later.